the ultimate South Korea travel guide. Let's go.
We tried various local foods, walked under and through multiple shrines, traveled from Seoul to Busan, watched the epic drone show, did skin tests and tons of shopping.
We are now here to give you the complete South Korea travel guide.
In this video, we will give you the best places to visit, the must-to-do things, Korean foods you should try, and things you should avoid in South Korea. Namaste everyone, welcome to our channel Yatra with MNS. This is me Manisha.
And this is me, Sabine. We have made this video just for you, to have a good idea of South Korea for your next travel.
The best time to visit South Korea is during autumn season, which falls from September to November, and during cherry blossom seasons, which falls from April to May. For the cheaper fares of your flight, you should always compare flight tickets through different websites and purchase your tickets 3 to 4 months earlier to land on the best deal.
Here we are at Brisbane Airport, ready to fly to
Seoul, South Korea. The 3 most important things you need to do first when you arrive in South Korea includes: you need to connect internet, get the T-Money card, and change your money into Korean won. You can also grab SIM card with unlimited data from the airport, which will cost you about US $25 for 7 days. Or you can pre-book pocket Wi-Fi with unlimited data costing you about $15 US for 7 days. To get your internet device, just go to designated counter at the airport. They will fully assist you setting up your internet on your phone. T-Money card can be bought from any train station card vending machine or from 7-Eleven and Nice to See You store right at the airport. Simply load up your card, tap to ride, and you are good to go. To exchange your money, you can either use ATM machine or change from money exchange. You can always compare from where you get the better rates. Once you get a hold of these things, you are fully equipped to visit any corner of South Korea. Our first day started from Chungdong Palace, which is the only palace that is recognized as a UNESCO heritage in South Korea. It was absolutely amazing to see the palace still standing strong since the 14th century. We rented Hanbok for just under $15 for 4 hours and flirted with it all around the palace. I personally felt like I was living my best K-drama life while I was wearing this beautiful hanbok. You can explore the nearby Busan Hanok village, a charming historical village filled with centuries-old Korean houses dating back to Joseon dynasty. Hopping and strolling through these narrow alleys truly feels like stepping into a different era. This experience is a must, especially if it's your first time in Seoul.
Yes, here we are catching bus to Gwangjang Night Market. To catch local bus, train and subway, always use neighbor map in South Korea. Google Map doesn't work properly, it doesn't navigate in real time. The market was so full of life, it was so busy.
We met Netflix famous Korean auntie who cooked freshly in front of the customer. We had to get the ticket and wait in a line just to reserve the seat. We tried dumpling chicken noodle soup sitting in front and watching her cook. The food was very delicious. We were lucky enough to watch her amazing skills to prepare knife cut noodle. This is one of the best experience we had in Gwangjang Night Market in Seoul.
Hello everyone, we are in Seoul City. Today
Walking through the streets.
walking through the street, right?
Cloudy day भएको भएर plan change भइसक्यो. So we are going to the park and walking through the Seoul streets.
आज चाहिँ हाम्रो प्लान चाहिँ
Namsan Tower.
नामसाम टावर माथि टावरबाट सोल सिटी हेर्ने थियो के अरे, तर आज क्लाउडी डे भएको भएर रेन कतै कतै पानी पनि परिरहेको रहेछ। अहिले चाहिँ हल्का घाम देखिरहेको छ।
तर घाम चाहिँ honestly क्यामेरा निकाल्ने बित्तिकै घामले म पनि छु है भनेर अनुहार चाहिँ देखाइरहेछ। Our second day plan to Uido Hanging Park wasn't that interesting. The cherry blossoms were not bloomed yet, and the I Seoul You sign we chased wasn't installed on the site yet. So, to refresh ourselves, we tried Korean-style crispy chicken from one of the Korean famous franchisee, Mom's Touch.
किन आज यस्तो
Korean खाना खाँदा वाक्क परेर आज हामीलाई English खाना मन लाग्यो, chicken burger. In Korea, one of the important rules you need to follow while taking stairs or escalator is that you should always stand or walk on the right side. We personally found Korea very strict with rules, regulation, and discipline. Even public buses and trains were noise-free zone. You're not allowed to talk or make any kind of noise. If you ever do so, most Korean people, especially elders, will tell you to shush. This is the never to miss site in Seoul, the very famous Korean Gangnam hand statue. You can make videos, take pictures, and make TikToks with ever-playing song next to the hands in the background. Oh, it's so cold. Right now we're in front of Starfield Cox Mall to come into the library. And on the right-hand side of this building, there's Gangnam Hands where you can click pictures and videos and have some fun in Gangnam style videos. Let's go into the Starfield Cox Mall. This library was so big and very beautiful. It is open to all tourists and visitors. We were amazed to see people focusing on reading books despite the noisy surroundings. Feel free to make TikToks on the viral escalators too.
Today we are here at Starfield Cox Library, the largest library I have ever seen. This is really beautiful and heaven for book lovers. If you are planning to visit South Korea, you should definitely put this one in your itinerary list.
Yep, and always, it's not the quick time for a coffee talk. After library visit and a long day walk, we needed to boost ourselves. So we headed to nearby Starbucks for a coffee.
After much needed coffee break, it was already time to explore the nightlife in Seoul. So we catch the train to the very famous Myengdong walking street. The hassle and bustle in the street was absolutely real. We found Myengdong Street busier than Gwangjang Market. The best time to visit Myengdong markets is at night time when it gets lively with local and cheap but varieties of amazing Korean food, music, and plenty of local shops. 감사합니다. Taste. Yummy. Chicken from Myengdong Street in Seoul night market. It's very cold, but this is very yummy. I'm too big now. What you absolutely must do when you are in South Korea is to try different authentic local food Korea has to offer. We tried samgyetang, a whole chicken soup, and bibimbap for lunch. It was so yummy. It costed us only $17 to make our tummy full. One of the most visited and K-drama popular place in Seoul is Namsan Tower. This tower is built on the peak of Namsan Park, and the tower reaches to the height of 480 meters above the sea. It has an observatory deck to enjoy unbeatable bird's eye view of Seoul City from the top. हामी चाहिँ नामसाङ टावरको टिकट लिनलाई लिफ्टमा चढेर माथि जाँदैछौँ अनि एउटा इन्ट्रेस्टिङ कुरा द्याट्स माई सोल एनिमल देयर.
Yeah, red is the color of love.
Once you lock it, it won't open. This has to be one of the epic things we did, and we highly recommend you to do it as well. Bring your own love lock or buy from the shop at the ground floor. Write a message or names with a permanent marker and lock it there forever. There were thousands of locks from ages ago around the fence as well. Whilst we were in Namsan Tower, we were lucky enough to see live Korean 24 martial arts and musical concert. 24 martial arts were created under the order of King Jeongjo of the Joseon dynasty in 1790 by scholars Lee Deok-nu and Park Jae-ga.
This is Chedokgong, a sword technique developed during the Joseon dynasty. Chedokgong is known for its rotational movements and extensive training.
흥겨운 우리나라를 선보인 사물놀이 공연단에게 다시 한번 박수 부탁드립니다.
Never ever miss to try different flavors of Korean food. Personally, I was never into Korean taste, but my husband insisted me to try this one as he always does, and I could not resist. I think it's safe to say I fell in love with the food. After satisfying our hunger, we headed to our next stop, Lotte Sky Tower, also known as the tallest tower in South Korea and also the 6th tallest building in the world. That 360-degree night view of the entire Seoul City from 123rd floor was eye-pleasingly amazing. You can even see the Lotte World from up there.
123rd floor.
There are a few other interesting things that you can do whilst you are in the Lotte Sky Tower. You can buy Seoul amulet at 122nd floor and write your wish, or you can even write messages for your loved ones and hang in there at one of the world's top floor. It is believed to bring good luck and fulfill your wishes. The other thing you shouldn't be missing is live portrait sketch drawing. The two young Korean artists at the Lotte World Tower were so talented that it took them only 20 to 30 minutes to draw a whole family sketch. The sketch were so realistic and beautiful it will cost you only USD 18 even for their biggest resolution. The one thing that you must not miss while you are in South Korea is skincare shopping. They are known worldwide for the best cosmetic products. Olive Young is one of the trusted shops where you can shop all the cosmetics as per your need. Olive Young is a Korean franchisee cosmetic shop that you can find in almost all the suburbs in South Korea. Some of the Olive Youngs even have facility to scan your skin texture for free, and the staffs will also consult what products you need for your skin after the result that comes under 5 minutes. The results of the skin test will really help you to know your skin.
आज सोलको टेम्परेचर -2 मा छ साह्रै जाडो अघिसम्म हिउँ परिरहेको थियो
Korea आउँदाखेरि we were not ready for this cold.
डार्विनको हामी डार्विनको गर्मीको ठाउँका मान्छेहरू यहाँ जाडो खान आइपुगेको साउथ कोरिया
After doing some shopping, we took a flight to Busan and headed straight to Gwangali beach on train just to watch the night drone show. Show was so exciting and out of this world, and on top of it, you don't need any tickets to enjoy the show. At the same beach, they had an interesting dome house from where you could send a postcard or letters to your families and friends, which will arrive after 1 year, and again, it was free of cost. Isn't that amazing? Well, after your busy day, make sure to stop at one of the local restaurants and try local food. Busan is also known as City of Chefs, so they have varieties of different food that you won't get in any other cities and that you must give a try.
The hotel we stayed at Busan had beautiful city view from our room. You could enjoy the gorgeous panoramic view even while doing your business.
Buses are really easy to catch in South Korea. We use Naver map to navigate and use buses more as compared to trains during the daytime, so we could see and enjoy the lively view and surroundings as much as we could. Don't forget to remain silent or talk in a very small voice if you have to in the public buses and trains. Plus, you're not allowed to eat or drink anything as well. कता हो सोल्टी चिटिक्क परेर झोला बोकेर
आज हामी बुसाङ सिटीबाट 1.5 घण्टा टाढा बुद्धिस्ट टेम्पल हेर्न आएको
नाम चाहिँ के रहेछ त
नाम चाहिँ हाइडोङ एङ्गुन्सा हो पिक्चरमा त राम्रै छ लेट्स सी रियलमा कतिको राम्रो रहेछ है त
लेट्स सी Haeundae Yeongunsa Buddhist temple is one of the beautiful icon in Busan. This temple is so photogenic that it looks absolutely outstanding from every corner. The sea touching the temple shore, the statues of towering zodiac animals and a giant gold Buddha made the venture worth visiting. They also have a pond of wealth in 3 steps. It is believed you will be blessed with wealth if you can get your coin in any of the ponds. The higher, the better.
여기서 하는가 보다.
The next best destination is Haeundae Beach. This has to be one of the busiest beach in Busan. After the beach, we went to the Blue Line Park to ride the internet famous Sky Capsule. This has to be on the top of your list on the things you should do in Busan. This is a popular tourist attraction in Busan, offering you a unique way to experience the coastal and scenic view of Busan. It is a 2-kilometer ride between Mipo and Cheongsapo stations, providing panoramic 360 degrees view of ocean and surrounding areas. Make sure to book the capsule at least a week early, otherwise you will miss the ride just like us. Another top attraction in Busan is Gamcheon Cultural Village. It is worth visiting for its unique blend of art, history and stunning landscaping scenery. Gamcheon Village is famous for its layered streets, twisted labyrinth-like alleys and brightly painted houses. Make sure to take 2 blue bus to the front start of the village to avoid walking uphill for half an hour. You can easily spend a whole day here collecting stamps, solving puzzles and having internet famous coffee with a view.
किन हो कता हो हिँड्दै यस्तो उकालो
Gamcheon Palace हेर्नुको
यता हेर
भ्यू हेर्नलाई जानु लाग्यो भरेन चढ्दा के अझै आउँदैन अलि ठाडै उकालो छ हेर्नु न थाके
That's it for today. We hope you guys enjoyed this video and find it informative. If you want to watch more of our travel videos, please do like and subscribe to our channel. Namaste and see you all in our next travel vlog.